So, hello everyone. This is your Krishna from Women Today YouTube channel. So, in this channel, we have been doing many online interviews and also offline interviews across different cities in India and also across different countries in the world. So, today's our guest is from Indore. Her name is Priyanka Sharma, and she is a very famous fashion designer in Indore. I welcome you, Priyanka Sharma ma'am, to this Women Today YouTube channel. So please kindly introduce about yourself, about the kind of work you do to the audience who are watching this interview right now.
Hello everyone, this is Priyanka Sharma. I'm celebrity stylist and fashion trainer and image consultant. Over 10 years of experience, I have trained thousands of students. Actually, I have started my work 10 years ago when I was 21-year old, and I was very naive, and I started this from scratch. I have, taken a loan of 1 lakh rupees, and I have started from a very small shop. Now, currently, I own a fashion designing institute. Along with that, I have a clothing manufacturing unit. And recently, I have launched my laundries brand. And I have trained thousands of students till now, and I have worked with many Bollywood celebrities
Of
as
course,
well.
yeah, I have seen many pictures
Yeah.
of you. You are posing with different Bollywood celebrities. So tell us, who are the celebrities you have met? What did they talk to you? And did you have any opportunity to go and speak to them? So tell us about your moments with Bollywood celebrities.
Yeah, I felt awkward when I met Big B, Amitabh Bachchan, for the first time when I saw him. I was very nervous and excited at the same time, and I was feeling like what should I say, and I wanted to talk to him, and he was very humble, and he is a personality with whom we should learn things. He was very punctual, he was looking very handsome, and he was very humble to everyone.
So,
So it was a great experience of my life.
so you designed the kind of dress for him, for Big P, for Amitabh sir, right?
When I started my career, I got chance to assist in KBC. So I was working in the team. I was the assistant designer with the main designer. But when I was 21, so it was a great experience for me, being a 21-year-old girl, years old girl, and she is designing, she is becoming a part of such a big thing. So it was a great experience of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, being 21 years old and you're doing this much great things with great legends, it's like something like which is too much to be appreciated because at a very less age, you'll be like feeling like whether I'm okay to this job because it's dealing with big celebrities, big legends. Am I comfortable? I mean, the most question which revolves in our mind is, am I suitable for this job? So you must have gone through this a lot of times, right? So they are giving me a big
Right, right.
how I'm going to handle it. Okay, I should do it right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Other than Amitabh Bachchan sir, so who are the celebrities you have met, ma'am?
I have worked with lots of celebrities. Like recently, I have worked with serial. I have worked in a web series which is going to be released soon on Z5. I cannot reveal the name currently, but I have worked with Zeenat Aman ma'am. I worked with Wahida ma'am. Do you remember the Wahida ma'am? She is the wife of Aditya Pancholi sir,
Yeah, actually,
and she was very humble.
I'm not aware of a
She
few.
was the opposite. Okay,
Yeah,
see, I have started.
but I know most of the stars in
Yeah,
Bollywood. Like what I'll say, in cinema, in movies, I can just we do see a lot of movies, Bollywood movies, and Even
Okay.
I'm sure that I can tell you stories about many Bollywood stars than you, because that's how like many people over there.
Okay. So, Sharman Joshi, Three
Yeah,
Idiots.
of course. We love Sharma Joshi.
Yeah,
He's a very what
yeah,
to say, he's like close to family. Like Sharman Joshi is like a character which each and every friend circle will have. A character who is always like
right.
afraid, who is always like doing comedy. Sharman Joshi is like a person who is to be related in many things in our daily life. Of course, I think in recent movie Sikandar, he did a role with Salman Khan, sir, right?
Yeah.
You
And
know,
I worked with the Gurmeet.
ma'am,
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Sharma Joshi was not having work in the recent times, and when he approached Salman Khan, his friend, and he told that Salman bhai, I'm not having enough work in Bollywood. Then Salman told that if you're not having work in Bollywood, you're telling to me now you're going to work with me in Sikandar. He Salman Khan provided
Wow.
Sharma Joshi the opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Salman Khan is a great human being.
yeah, yeah.
I have heard about him a lot, and it's my dream in future. I would like to, design for him, but it would be a very big dream. Maybe God is
You have already
listening somewhere.
You have already worked with Big B. That's a big dream. Now it will again happen. No need to worry.
Yeah.
So tell me, ma'am.
So,
Other
and
than stars, who are the stars?
yeah, Gurmeet Singh, Sana Khan, Dev Sharma, Harry Josh. So I have worked with lots of like recently, which I was telling you that that was the fame like Veera. Have you heard about the serial? It was a very famous serial Veera. Veera. So I have worked with that. The main lead, her name is Digyana. I cannot pronounce her name. Like I'm not. I think I'm not correctly pronouncing her name. Digyana or Dijana, something like that. Her name is, and Shweta Tiwari. Shweta Tiwari. And I have got chance to work with Shafari Jariwala also. She was also there. Recently, she has died. If you are aware about that, the Kata Laga girl.
Yeah, Dabba Katal.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
understand. Yeah, okay, tell me. Go ahead.
yeah. So there are lots of celebrities in row, but currently, I'm concentrating in my institute. I want to train lots of people. I want to help them. I want them to grow. So I start my students from beginning till end until they can get a successful career, whatever they wants to become related to fashion. It's not about like in fashion designing you can become only celebrity designer or you can open any boutique. You can do lots of things. I have designed more than 100 courses for my students, and I have designed such a courses. It won't take your 3 years to pursue that courses. Only you have to give your 6 month or 1 year dedicatedly, and I will give you a successful career.
Yeah, I do understand, ma'am. So also
Yeah,
you have been having a 10 years experience in fashion designing, right?
yeah.
So at what point of time in your life did you decide that okay, I wanted to do fashion designing? Mummy, Papa, please let me allow to have this as my professional career. So tell us about that moment, which sparked you, which made you more interested to come and join this fashion designing department industry, ma'am.
Okay. When I was kid, my father wanted me to become an IS officer.
Of
So
course,
he was
every
strictly
family's
against.
father aspires every daughter, every son to become a government uh, kind of
Yeah,
job. Yeah.
yeah. And my father was very strict that time because I belongs to a Marwari family. So have you seen any Marwari serials? So you, my family is exactly like that. So, I have to take their permission. I have to convince them to pursue my career in fashion designing. And he allowed me. He is very understanding. He is like a friend to me, my father. So he supported me after that. Then I started my journey of fashion designing. One thing was, that time I wasn't that much experienced. I was aware about how to design the clothes, but I wasn't aware how I have to do business, how I have to, run any boutique or any institute that time. So I faced lots of challenges, and during the COVID, you are aware about it very well. During the COVID, I faced lots of things. Then again, I have started my things from the beginning, and now, by God's grace, I'm very successful.
Yeah, I do understand. Of course,
There are,
your parents have supported you a lot. Of course, consider my journey. I also wanted to become an actor. I also wanted to be in front of the media. But the thing is that I'm an engineering graduate. My family always wanted to be an engineer, and they made me study engineering for 4 years. And I graduated as an engineering engineer. And after that, what happened is that they also asked me to go and enroll in any kind of government job, and that after that I went into marketing. Then right now I'm in front of you. I'm interviewing many people. So this is how the life goes. I do understand. So also tell us, ma'am, being a fashion designer in Indore, so you are providing offline classes to students and also online classes
yeah,
to students. So what do you
yes.
concentrate most, offline classes or the online classes to students?
See, if, both are, sorry, you know, both have their own importance, but online have their own pros and cons, and offline also have their own. In offline, I can give you face to face, one-on-one training, but online classes are also good because I have designed my course in such a way you can learn fashion designing by sitting in your room at the comfort.
So we were just discussing about many fashion designing kind of courses which you are doing right now. So tell us, ma'am, in one course, consider I am a student enrolling with you. You told me that within a time span of around 6 months, you will be able to get me a fashion designing certificate. So that's what you are trying to tell right now.
Yes, yes. And within 3 months, you can open your own venture, whatever you are, selected. I have 100 courses. So I will give you a counseling, and I will try to understand which course is suitable for you, for your personality. And I will suggest you to pursue that course, and I will train you. And you have to give me 6 months, or like more than 1 year. Within 6 months, I try to make them aware about every in and out of fashion designing. I try to give them practical knowledge also. I take them for shoots, which is I ask them to design for real models. And if you are going into customized designing, so you do not have to design for perfect body. Like, models are having perfect body, but if you are going to design for simple people, so you should know how to design for them, because you have to design for every type of body, like every skin color, and you have to make them beautiful. You have to you have to satisfy them. So I train my student in such a way. And in my 100 student 100 sorry and in my 100 fashion designing courses, I have a shoe designing course, belt buckle designing course. Yes, and I have a leather belt designing course. I have bags designing course. So I have designed lots of courses. And After completing my course, you can start earning within 3 months. That is for sure. I can take this guarantee. And your earning started from the 50,000 per month. And it depends upon your caliber, how much you can go on. You
Yeah,
have to give your input, and yeah, and
very
you
well.
can start your work from your home. Like if you have a spare room at your home, you can start your work from there only. You do not have to spend lakhs of money, or you do not have to open any fancy store.
I do accept that. You also make students make aware of how to design leather belts, how to design shoes, not only for the dress but also other accessories that you're talking about. So also tell us more.
Yeah.
You concentrate only on women kind of fashion designing clothes, or you also design clothes for men. So how is actually your 100 different types of fashion designing course or design? Is it designed only for women,
Yeah.
or is it designed only for men?
Yeah, we do concentrate on men's and kids also. Kids wear. I have a course of kids wear designing. That there are lots of courses which have high scope, because recently fashion industry is earning, you know sorry, I have to frame my answer again.
Yeah, okay, okay, no,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah, we design for men's and kids also, because fashion designing industry is booming. It is reaching up to 100,000 crore rupees worldwide. So it's a very huge figure. So those are thinking to make their career in fashion designing. It's a great chance for them. They should join fashion pashala, and we will prepare them to face future things, and they can make their career without any juggle.
I do understand, ma'am. So, designing, speaking about fashion designing courses, so people will be sketching the blueprint of how will the dress of this particular men or women is going to outcome. That you will be making the pencil sketches, right?
Yeah, actually, we will start from the pencil sketches. Then we learn digital illustrations, like digitally, because about artificial intelligence
Yes.
is going on boom. So we prepare our student in such a way so they can design their sketches, on you by using the different applications, and on their laptops and their iPads, wherever they want to design, and they can show live designing on by those applications. So we are making them ready for future. Actually, there is a one subject, fabric study, in which we will teach them how many types of clothes are available in market, and I'm making them prepare for such a thing. They can touch any cloth and they can understand which cloth is this, and which for which design which cloth you have to use, because for certain design you can use certain clothes, and every cloth you cannot design for use for every design. So we are making them prepare for that. So we have covered 15 courses during our 6-month course.
So you're basically telling that each and
And
every, yeah, yeah, you're just telling. Continue, please continue with me.
yeah. So we teach them, we start from the sketching and draping, fabric knowledge, color theory, and body types, styling, and fashion history. You should be aware about the, fashion, like since beginning to till now, how fashion is changing, and we prepare them if they want to take part in any fashion week like London Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. So we are making them prepare for that too. So we are not making them tailors, we are making them designer. They can have their unique identity, and I try to make their mindset like that.
So you're also sending people abroad. You're sending students abroad to Milan Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. So are you also training them to
Yes,
go
yes,
abroad?
yes, I'm providing training to my students, and if they want to participate, so I can send them. I can help them